Hey everyone, it's Amy Alex here to ramble again about another episode of Rick and Morty. So we are on Meeseeks and Destroy. Meeseeks. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. We're on that episode. And today's going to be a shorter video because I am low on time and everything like that. So it starts off with Rick. He is being abducted by zombie versions of the family members. And he's like, Morty, kill him now. Kill him now. And they're like, and he's like, I can't do it. It's my family. And he's like, they're not actually your family. They are zombie versions of your family. And they're trying to eat him. And once they get back, Morty is so mad. He's crying and throwing up. And he's like, I literally can't take these kind of adventures anymore. Like, where we're like killing my people who look like my family members. Like, I can't do that. And he's like so mad. And he's telling Rick, I want to be in charge of the adventures this time. And Rick's like, you're so dumb. You think you can be in charge of all these adventures and all that. And then, so Rick and Morty make a bet saying, that Morty can be in charge of like every 10th adventure or something like that. So the next adventure they're going to go on, Morty's going to be in charge. And literally, Jerry, Summer, and Beth come in there and they need help from Rick. So I guess Rick, this is like showing that he's like a fix-all. He like does everything for the whole family. Um, Beth needs help with the dishwasher. Summer needs help with her science homework, and Jerry needs help opening a mayonnaise jar because he is a Patrick type. Because is mayonnaise an instrument? He introduces them to the Meeseeks box, and don't they sell like fake Meeseeks boxes online and stuff? I'm Mr. Meeseeks. And they're like, and he's like, keep your request simple, but it can help you with anything that you need. And they're like, go nuts. So him and Morty can go on an adventure. He just gives them that box so that they can like get some stuff done. And look, they are so stoked about having the Meeseeks box. They're all just thinking about their wildest dreams that they've ever had. I'm trying to think like what I would do if I had a Meeseeks box. First and foremost, I'd be like, deep clean this, organize this. I would love to have a Macy's box, and I would keep it simple because I know the value of not going too far and stuff. They are so excited to have that Macy's box. Of course, Summer wants to be popular at school. Jerry wants help with his short game, and Beth wants to become more of a woman. And while that's going on, Rick and Morty go on a Morty headed adventure where Morty is the one leading the adventure. They go to this whatever planet. Beth is over there, becoming more of a woman with her Mises. She ends up telling him, oh my gosh, I want to leave Jerry. And she tries to kiss the Mises, and right before she says she wants to leave Jerry, the Mises disappears. And then the waiter's like, do you want some more wine? And she's like, I think I've had enough. And I don't know why, I just love that part. Here's Jerry working on his short game. He's mad because the Mises is telling him to do way too much that he doesn't want to do. Um, Rick and Morty go into a giant's house, fee fi fo foam. And because they broke into a giant's house in the other planet, they get interrogated. They are captured by the police. And there they are, being tiny people on top of a matches box, being interrogated by the police. There's the police looking at them. And Beth comes home. I took a picture of this, and there's Mises everywhere trying to help Jerry with his short game. Beth comes home with Summer, and they've had a great day. Beth knows who she is now, and I love this hairdo that she has. So cute. I wish they kept her hair like that. It's just adorable. I took another picture of it. And then Summer and Beth go in the kitchen and tell Jerry, hey, you're going to lose Mom if you keep acting like an idiot. And he just still has no idea. And then the Mises are in the other room like, Jerry, please come out. We want to help you with your short game. Like the Mises can't be alive for too long. And they can't have too hard of a request because they just are ready to explode. They're ready to go. any Rick and Morty fan knows. And then and I forgot to mention that I'm only doing half of the episode right now because I have a really busy day and I just didn't have a lot of time today. So I'm gonna do the other half tomorrow. And then Rick and Morty, they go to court in the Giants world, and then a giant lawyer comes and saves them, and they don't have to go to jail. And Morty is so excited that they didn't end up having to go to jail in the Giants world. So that is it for part one of the Meeseeks and Destroy. Thank you so much for watching. I am new to YouTube, and these Rick and Morty videos are really just a practice for me to like get on, have something to talk about. And I know that I'm have the worst like way of like showing, but I don't want to get copyrighted. And also like I just need to like up my. I just don't have a lot of time to edit. I know how to edit. I just don't have a lot of time, so I just try to, I love TV shows and I love like talking about them. And Rick and Morty is what I've been watching right now. So I'm like, hey, let me just like incorporate that in my YouTube videos. And this is getting me more practice. So the more I do this, the better I'm going to get at YouTube. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.